Have you ever studied for hours, felt confident, and then the next day most of it was gone? Not a little forgotten, almost everything. Here's the uncomfortable truth. If you study the way most people do, your brain is designed to erase it. Within 24 hours, a large percentage of what you learned begins to disappear. Not because you're distracted, not because you're lazy, because your method is wrong. And this is where it gets interesting. In Japan, students memorize and retain thousands of complex characters for years, not weeks, years. They don't study all night, they don't rely on motivation, and they're not born with better brains. They simply use a different system. Today, I'll show you 5 calm, science-based methods that work with your brain, not against it. If you change the method, you change the result. First, active recall. Most people try to push information into their brains. They read again. They watch videos again. They review notes again. But real learning happens when you try to pull information out. Close the book. Take a blank paper. Write everything you remember. No peeking. It will feel uncomfortable. That struggle is not failure, it is growth. When you force your brain to retrieve information, you strengthen the neural pathways. Just like muscles grow when they are used, memory grows when it is recalled. If you only reread, your brain recognizes the material, but recognition is not memory. Active recall turns recognition into ownership. Second, small daily practice, often associated with the Kumon method. Think of learning like building a tower. You don't drop all the bricks at once. You place one brick carefully, every day. In many Japanese learning systems, students practice in small, consistent amounts, sometimes just 15 to 30 minutes daily, but with full focus. It doesn't feel dramatic, but consistency compounds. As explained in Atomic Habits by James Clear, a 1% improvement each day leads to massive change over time. Learning is not about intensity, it's about rhythm. Third, spaced repetition. Imagine watering a plant. You don't pour a bucket of water once and expect it to survive for weeks. You water it regularly. Memory works the same way. Instead of studying something once and moving on, review it right before you're about to forget it. After 1 day, then 3 days, then a week, then 2 weeks. Each review strengthens the memory trace. This is how long-term retention is built, not through stress, through timing. Fourth, Kaizen. Small improvement every day. Toyota made this philosophy globally known, but the principle goes far beyond business. Kaizen means continuous small progress. You don't need 3 hours of studying. You need focused minutes. Try this simple structure. 2 minutes of active recall, 2 minutes of spaced repetition, 2 minutes of focused practice. 6 minutes. Done daily, 6 minutes becomes powerful, because consistency beats motivation, always. Fifth, deep focus ritual. In Japanese culture, many students use small signals to tell the brain, now we focus. Same desk, same pen, same time of day. Some light a candle, some play the same calm music, some sit in the same posture. These are not random habits, they are cues. When repeated consistently, your brain starts associating that ritual with concentration, and over time, focus becomes easier. We often underestimate how distracted we are. Deep focus is not about force. It's about environment. Remove noise. Create a simple ritual. Train your brain to switch modes. Here's what matters. The top learners are not superhuman. They are systematic. They understand how memory works. They respect the brain's limits. They build small habits that compound quietly. You don't need to change everything today. Choose one method. Try active recall tonight, or set up a 6-minute daily routine, or create a simple focus ritual. Small steps, repeated. That is how real growth happens. Use your days wisely, not by doing more, but by doing what works. And over time, you won't just remember more, you will learn how to learn. And that changes everything.